joined the Navy in '83 and I spent 11 years in the Navy. I was stationed on the USS Kitty Hawk for 4.5 years. I was stationed in South Carolina and stationed in Puerto Rico, and got out and went into the National Guard. And spent 17 years in the National Guard with the 143rd Engineers. Well, I was kind of in disbelief. I really appreciate it. It's just one of those things. It's hard to believe even though they're said. It's like, really? Never won anything in my life. So I'm thankful. I think it'll get a lot of use.
I was at home, got a phone call, and it just said, David's been in a wreck.
We were leaving a job site, and next thing I knew, there was a rock landed on the hood of the van, and I was pinned and stuck and waiting to get out.
When I got there, found out that he had shattered his femur, broke his hip, broke 8 ribs, and had tears the aorta. So they tried to get him stable, and we waited until everything got set up, and they took both of us to Denver.
Basically, he was darn lucky to be alive. We told him he needed to go buy a lottery ticket because he was that lucky.
You know, I feel lucky. I mean, I survived, but I was ready to go back to work, I thought. Didn't quite work that way. Spent 2 weeks in Denver in the hospital, and then I spent another month in rehab, and 3 months in a wheelchair, and a couple months on a walker, and so.
David, on behalf of Sundance Spas, Wish for Heroes, and Desert Oasis, we thank you for your service.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your service.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
I think that is a very, very cool gesture. I think that, you know, he's put in his time in the military. He says, I don't deserve it. He says, I didn't get hurt in the war. I didn't get hurt. And I said, honey, that's not the point.
He's had multiple surgeries and been through a lot of rehab, and something like that, like the spa is perfect for him because he can't even get in his bathtub here at home. And getting him off the floor, if he's laying down, takes an act of Congress to get him back up. So absolutely, they're very grateful and they're very deserving for it.